Roy. Welcome to Roy Meets World, hosted by Attractions Magazine. Today, I am in Tampa, Florida, here at Busch Gardens. And I'm gonna ride some rides, and I'm excited about it, so let's go! I know that I work for Attractions Magazine, but I wish the paparazzi would stop following me everywhere. It's so annoying! Leave me alone, guys! Right now at Busch Gardens, they have the Food and Wine Festival, which showcases a bunch of awesome bands, and it only goes on Saturdays and Sundays, unfortunately. Right now we're here on a Friday, so we are not here for one of the bands or anything, but we're gonna check out the park and have some fun nonetheless. So if you guys remember when we went to SeaWorld's Food Festival, they had little lanyards that you could purchase for your food consumption and wine and beer consumption, and it looks like Busch Gardens actually has a little more options for you to purchase. Instead of the 10 and 15, they have an 8, a 12, and a 5. All right, I'm coming in here to check out the Mayombe Reserve. So this is the path that I'm about to embark on, here to check out some chimpanzees, more chimpanzees, and gorillas. What, Brennan? What are you doing here?
I'm getting a snack.
You're getting a snack?
Sorry.
What the heck? The trail back here is like crazy misty. The ground is soaked, and I still can't believe you're here. How did you choose to go to Busch Gardens the same time that I did? So if you were ever curious about a day in the life of a gorilla, it's resting, feeding, and travel, foraging, and apparently golfing. Want to do cheetah hunt?
Yeah!
All right, it's a 15-minute wait. Let's do it.
I remember my face off, so I saw it.
It was so fun.
I loved it.
Now, this makes me really sad because the Sky Ride is closed today, and I have been wanting to ride this ride every time that I've come here. And every time that I come here, this ride's closed. And I know that I gotta do maintenance on it, but I'm just so unlucky that I could not ride this ride. This is like the only ride in Florida like left of its kind, like this Magic Kingdom, that they don't have it anymore. And it's so disappointing and sad because as often as they close this every few months, I mean, it's kind of like a giveaway to me, I guess, that it's on its last leg. If they have to do that much maintenance for it, that it's on the way out at some point. So I want to ride this before I can't ride it anymore. Okie doke, Cobra's Curse is 10 minutes. Do you want to do it?
This is the one thing I wanted to do when we were here.
This is the one thing. Oh.
You are mine for all eternity.
What'd you think?
Oh, that's still a really good coaster.
Okie doke, we got some water for hydration purposes, and now we are gonna come check out Montu. All the way up there are the hieroglyphics, and then down here are the logographics. So I'm gonna go do Montu. Brennan's gonna hang out here and drink her water and relax. She's gonna film me doing it. I'm pretty sure this is a little bit similar to Kraken, but I've never done it, so I'm excited. So I think it'll be fun for me. Bye.
Have fun.
Yay, that was so much fun. I got to sit in the front row because there was like absolutely zero wait. And the corkscrews are really tight on that one, but the loops were like nice and open.
Is it like Kraken?
No, actually not.
Really?
I don't think it's like,
I always remembered it had that same feel.
I mean, it kind of feels like Kraken, but like it's a little bit different, I think.
Watch your step and exit to your left, taking all personal belongings with you. Thank you.
Please step to your left to exit the ride.
Yeah, so we did Cobra's Curse again, and now we're gonna go find a place. Well, actually, I brought lunch. We brought lunch for ourselves. We did the old-fashioned theme park thing and packed some sandwiches and went to the dollar store and got some chips. And are you excited?
I am excited for my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And actually I'll show it to you in a little bit what I made. It is delicious though. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
We're trying to find a picnic table to eat our food. He's just napping on the rocks. I've never been that close to a lion before in my life. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, that is so big.
We're in a safari truck. That's where we were a second ago, all the way over there. There's our little sleepy lion friends. Blimey, there's animals everywhere!
We picked up some passengers.
Man, I want to meet some giraffes. I want my giraffe shirt. Okay, so we found a table by Cheetah Hunt. Got our sandwiches here, got our cheese doodles, our sodas. I told you I was going to tell you what my sandwich is, and it is a cookie butter and banana and honey sandwich. And doesn't that just taste or sound amazing? Doesn't it sound like it's going to taste amazing? Because it does. I can't even speak right because of how excited I am about the sandwich.
It's already exploding everywhere.
No! So we moved our lunch consumption up here to the Serengeti Overlook to overlook the Serengeti, and it's also shady up here and we can see more. How are the cheese doodles?
Really good.
Are they doodly? He's drinking water. Yay, look how cute. Hi.
Hi.
What'd you think?
That's such a fun ride.
Right? I forget that this ride goes upside down. Every time I ride it, I forget that it goes upside down, but it does. We rode Cheetah Hunt again, obviously. I feel like that sometimes too.
Me when it's busy at work.
That's you at work? Nice. It looks like what used to be Gwazi is now a booth for the Food and Wine Festival. Check out this topiary. This is awesome. Nice job, Busch Gardens. Look at all the ducks.
You're so excited.
Ducks. This topiary is huge. Reminds me a lot of Tafiti from Moana, but that is so neat. What? This is the courtyard. Not a courtyard, it's a courtyard. And look how nice it looks. Little gazebo and flowers and a fountain.
This is where we should have had lunch.
I know, right? So this shows what the topiary is made out of. It looks like it's made out of Bronco sedge, coconut fiber, reindeer moss. What? Moo-hoo. Nice. So yeah, these are the booths, I guess, for the days that the festival's actually going on, Saturdays and Sundays. This is where you could buy your foods and alcohols and beers. That is the soundtrack of my life, that's for sure. Where'd they go?
I don't know.
So we would go in there, but we only have 1 hour left before the park closes. So we want to make sure we get like a full like lap around the park and do all the main stuff that we wanted to come here to do in the first place. And then yeah, we'll just have to make another day out of this probably. A weekend when that sky ride is open, because I want to ride it. Seems refreshing. Ah, I got my camera wet. Okay, here it comes again. I took it down. I mean, it got more wet than you. I tried to like huddle against the wall and I guess it didn't work. Ah! Yeah! So I think we're gonna save the log flume and Falcon's Fury all the way up there, and Shikra for a visit next time. Look at Falcon's Fury, that's so crazy. Oh, there it goes. Oh no. That's so scary.
I'm excited.
You want to do it?
I do.
But not today.
Not today, but
okay.
I do want to, it's on my bucket list.
We made it to Treetop Trails, which is going to be really exciting because we're going to get to do that. Okay, I'm gonna climb up all the way to the top.
He's still going. Are you stuck?
Huh?
Are you stuck?
Take a break. Made it!
Wave!
What? This is a workout. The metal bindings and the ropes there really help the knees or the wrists that well. So the significant thing about jungle flyers is that we can do it as adults. We can do this where Pteranodon flyers over at Universal can't do because we are over the height requirement for that. But this, it's okay to ride. All right, we are very high off the ground, which is a little bit terrifying. Actually, a lot of terrifying. You have no idea how much it means to me that we get to do that here. I want to do that so much at Universal. It's the one thing I've never been able to do at Universal. You can see how excited I am that I got to do it because it's so thrilling. So last time we came here, it was raining and we hid inside these tubes and met some monkey friends and they kept us company. So we're inside and we don't see any monkeys.
I'm upset.
The monkeys were Brennan's best buddy. What's it on the window?
Poop.
Ah, no, monkey poop. So the coolest thing that Busch Gardens has over here in the kids area, I think is this. It's this giant, like, weird rubber tarp play area that's confusing but really fun to, like, jump around. It's almost like a maze made out of net and rubber. Hi. Ow, this is a little bit hard to do. One-handed. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
And I can't be for certain, but I think this part that I'm walking on right now is some sort of a slide. Doesn't look like a very comfortable or fun slide, but it's a slide, I think. So the park is only open like 20 more minutes, so I think we're gonna go try to ride one more ride before they kick us out. You did it!
I did it!
Okie doke, we are gonna ride Kumba as our final ride of the day. How are you feeling?
I feel disgusting right now.
Why?
Ew, I think we sat in other people's sweat.
We got in the front row and all the seats were like wet. And I was like, oh, I guess you get wet on this ride. So we all just like sat down, just like butt squishing in moisture. You don't get wet on this ride, so sweat. We're gonna have to come back and do that and the other water rides, right?
Yeah.
Good. Look at these little Pac-Man ghosts they have as prizes and all the Pokemon over here. Elephants. Yeah. Okay, so that will do it for us today here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I had a great day today. I hope you did too.
I did.
Yeah, thank you for coming with me.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, we only spent a few hours here, but we pretty much got to do everything, even though it's technically still spring break week here. Oh, it's gonna get really echoey now. The only thing that we didn't get to do, well, we didn't get to do a lot of stuff, but we didn't get to do the Food and Wine Festival that they have here, but did get to see the menus that they had at the little kiosks and the entertainment that they had, so do make sure, I'm running out of breath, do make sure you come out on a Saturday or Sunday before, I think, April 30th was the final day of it, and definitely do take advantage of it because it's awesome. But yeah, so I hope we can come back soon and ride some water rides and maybe the things that we did miss. But in the meantime, make sure to check me out every Tuesday here on Attractions. I'm talking birds! Ugh. Make sure to check me out every Tuesday here on Attractions Magazine. Yeah, this is Roy Meets World, and I hope you had a good time with me today, and I will see you next week. Make sure to subscribe to Attractions again and click that little bell down below
You are so into this.
notifications. Goodbye.